Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So we're up and running. Now it's Owen. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good read. Son Heung-min. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see. And that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Owen. Oh, he's got the shot away! It's loose, and a second time! And that is wildly off target. Owen. Well seen. Saw that coming. De Bruyne. It's headed upfield. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now that's well seen too. Still goalless. Gerrard. And it's Son Heung-min. And here's Casemiro. Owen. And it's Son Heung-min. Nice control. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Gerrard. And they can counter here. It's a really well-measured ball. And that's been intercepted. De Bruyne. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Owen is onto this. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Foden. De Bruyne. Threads one in. Gerrard. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Owen. It's a pretty loose pass. So, what can they make of this? Well seen, saw that coming. Foden.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Nunez! He's had a hit! In he goes again! Gerrard. And that interception was most necessary. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Cantona, looking for the run. And here's Son Heung. He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Son Heung-min actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now they can spring out of defence. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Son Heung-min. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, that's fabulous.
Really has has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. And here's Owen. He has found the way through. Casemiro. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Could move up a gear here. Foden. And there is the half-time whistle. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
Children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times. Substitutions taking place.
So off we go once more.
Arsenal clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
That's a sweet ball, that.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Arsenal come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
And it's played forward. That has not gone well. Gerrard. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, good read. That'll be a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Oh, what a ball he's in here! And the shot! And he's done it!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Not the most accurate pass. Tomiyasu. And here's Owen. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Nunez. Can he finish? And the follow-up. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here. Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Foden. Now That looks a decent ball. It's a throw-in. And that has left him in a heap. And it's Okazaki. Decent hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, shooting chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Casemiro is flagged offside. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Can he put it away? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, what about it? Arsenal certainly weren't expecting this. And it's Bernardo Silva. Can he get it through? And he's made sure that's not getting through. Clips it so gently. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Substitution.
Danger averted for now. Moved on forwards. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nunez, he's picked his way through.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 3 minutes at a
Final
time.
ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Saliba. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, easy pickings there. Casemiro. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Erling Haaland.
So our quest to find the winner continues.
Darwin Núñez. Number 47, Phil Foden.
That's a good run down the left.
Number 10,
De Bruyne really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And that's been intercepted. Out to the left it goes. It's a goal kick. Well, he's done very well to take that back. Spread neatly. He is through here. And the shot! And he's heaved it away. And it's Okazaki. Rodri. Well seen. Saw that coming. There's the hit! Oh, yes! It's there! Late in the day! This could well be it! That was a given. It always was.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, De Bruyne.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. A swift reaction then, and the boss opting to reshuffle his defence.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising.
Goes in for the header! Goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And now he has two. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So, power or guile, what's it going to be? Decent hit from there. Matheus Cunha. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
And we come to you now with
Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And we are already back underway. Shot a goal! It's come back out! It's in! A potentially pivotal strike at a pivotal time! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
That has ended up in no man's land. Gets his pass away. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Looking for the runner. He's got away. Pass somewhat off target. Walker gets rid without sophistication.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And that interception was most necessary. I think we're just about done here. He's going to be disappointed with that. They're urging him to shoot. Because that's towering header. Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And there goes the final whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Big chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Interesting ball. Pedri. Well seen. Saw that coming. Costa Curta. Now Saliba. Mbappe. Fenerbahce are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Eto'o. And that's gone loose. Now that looks a decent ball. Taken back almost at once. Griezmann. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Griezmann. Can he get it through? And he's there to make the block. And we have our very first corner. And that's been intercepted. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Hernandez.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Eto'o. Griezmann. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. And it's played forward. Shifted upfield. Eto'o. Oh, sweet feet. Gets a good foot in there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rummenigge, Aldair promptly onto that, and that is that. That's a shade optimistic. Pull it. And here's the chance to counter. Griezmann has got himself a free kick. Kimmich. Vieira. Good spot, he's seen the run. Some resolute defending there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. In by Vinicius Junior. Pull it. Now they could break here. And it's Hullet. Vieira. Griezmann. Oh, good read. Hullet. Aimed beyond the defence. He's picked his way through.
Fenerbahce truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And they're back on the ball again. Hernandez. Vinicius Junior. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rijkaard.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Vinicius Junior. Up to meet it! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about
Kimmich with a definite fell there. And here's Hullet.
Bullet really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Not quite.
Added time.
Oh, this is a great position. Vinicius Junior. And that'll be the final action of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Substitutions taking place.
And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Griezmann. Fenerbahce, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
And that's been intercepted. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Hullet. Kimmich. There will be a throw-in. Pinged towards the front line.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Hullet. Griezmann. And he's searching for a chance! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That's a little off target. And it's Hullet. Simons.
This is the time you need that pace.
And here's Hullet. Simons. The ball has bounced loose now. Vieira. Vieira was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's intervened well
The
there.
attendance for this match was 28,997.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Great ball if he can get there. Fenerbahce do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Looking for the run. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Wan-Bissaka. It is a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
In for a header! Just off target. Mbappe has created one goal already. Well, we expected better, and so did he. It's a good run down the right. They get a throw in. He's looking to set... Can he finish? Cleared without hesitation. He's got the shot away! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Hullet. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. That is ended up in no man's land. Here's a sharp little ball here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Eto'o. Oh, the shot could be on here. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Hullet works it forward, and they can counter here. He is through here. He gets big. It's in. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Bayern Munich can counter promptly here. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Vieira. Eto'o. Vieira. And here's Hullet. And that should get the job done. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That looks a cracking ball. He is through here. Pedri! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Hullet. Pedri. That's a fabulous ball. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
He's got the shot away! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Now, what about a counter-attack? Merino. Pass is just off target. And here's the chance to counter. Looking for the run. Oh, and he's through the middle. Showing great feet there. He's got away. And that has sent him sprawling. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Merino. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Koundé. For Merino. No way through, so back it comes. Flashes it across. Oh, important interception. Rummenigge. Interesting ball. That's a nicely measured pass. And he's straight offside. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Lampard. And here's Maradona. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Williams. Fenerbahce can start a counter here. Now it's Pedri, That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Thuram gets over and intercepts. Rijkaard. And he's quick to snatch it back. Passing is crisp and sharp. Merino. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Thuram calmly anticipates. Koundé shifted upfield. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And it's Gullit. And here's Eto'o. No, it's not getting there.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Eto'o. It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, that's well spotted. Lampard. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Eto'o. Can he spark a counter here? And that's been intercepted.
There will be 1 minute
Lampard.
added time.
And here's Maradona. Nico Williams. Could move up a gear here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second, for that to be the case.
Real chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, it actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now. Fenerbahce making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Terrific header! It's there!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Well, there was to be no other outcome. So we have our breakthrough.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Well, he's not going to get any further than that. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Hernandez makes the interception. Merino goes looking wide. Neymar in acres of space out wide. And the counter is on. Koundé.
Fenerbahce are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Just too much on that. Pedri.
The attendance for this match.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's found a way through. Keeper's ball. And it's Neymar. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Lampard. Bayern Munich are looking to break at pace. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Fenerbahce are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. 1-0 the score. They've got a corner here. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Substitution.
Corner number 3 coming up. He's in with a header! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Pedri. Nicely weighted ball. Opts to play it back. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That has been cut short.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Rummenigge. Good read, needed to be.
Fenerbahce surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Pedri. Looking for the run. Oh, well played, well played. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Gullit. Goalkeeper's ball. The message is clear. None shall pass. He can run onto that. It's a pretty loose pass. That's headed upfield. Spread out to the left. He's shifting through the gears here. The message is simple. Defend this with your lives.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Well, they could break here. Well, that's well seen too. And back to the keeper they go. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, what a ball he's in here!
2 added minutes
Back in
has
possession
been indicated.
and ready to go again. Well read, nice interception. Yeah. No, that's been intercepted. And that will be the final act. Fenerbahce have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the...